And we are back here for the Scaled Ladies. This is the Battle 2023 powered by Puma. And our ladies here on their snatches already moving through. You'll see just to the top of your screen on the right hand side, those lanes are empty. These ladies are still working their way through the snatches. Only one team at the moment are on those squat snatches. Squat cleans. And it looks like we have CrossFit Kempton. We've got Cash there, just finishing off her snatches. And here comes Savannah now. She's on to the snatches and not able to pull that one. Time runs out for them, but they'll have another attempt there. Remember, those weights do go up. They're on 40, so I'd assume that the next one is 45 kg. I'm going to just double check that for you guys, but I do believe it is 45 on that final snatch. And some great lifts here from the next team up onto those snatches. And really well on the 45 kgs. If you have not ever been to a battle, make sure tomorrow you guys join us here at Monte Casino. Buy yourself a spectator ticket and come watch and experience the atmosphere here at the battle. I promise you now, it is going to be an atmosphere you have not experienced on any other CrossFit competition floor. So make sure that you come and get your spectator tickets. Alright, so our weights here for our scaled ladies. Those snatches are 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45 kgs. And then their squat cleans are 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and 55 kg. So scaled ladies, their weights will increase over every single platform, unlike the foundational, which was earlier on. And we will have a bit of an exciting video next up. We're gonna have a team on the floor. We're gonna walk through live on the floor with all the teams. And we'll chat you through the movements as well as the point system that is on offer here for these teams. That's the scale division of the Battle 2023, powered by Puma. And we're getting some great shots here once again. Look at that beautiful setting there in the background as we look at some of the first teams moving on to those squat cleans now. Moving on to that heaviest bar. And our ladies here, they have a 55 kg squat clean for their final bar there, and then in terms of the snatches, it's 45 kgs. So both those weights will be worth 5 points each. As we see the next lady stepping up here. Right, we're going to be moving over to those squat snatches soon. There we go. And aggressively chucks that bar down. She's happy with that attempt. Lots of effort there. She can catch that. She's pulling up nice and high, so she can actually fall under the bar a lot quicker. Her speed under the bar is a little bit slower, and that's costing a lot of energy. Luckily, it is the last lift, so not too much damage being done there. Nicely done again. The lady here in the white shoes, she can maybe fall a little bit deeper there, and she gets it up. Nicely done there by the team here on their final squat snatch. It's only the second team to have gone through. Still got plenty more to come your way. And like I said, a little bit later on, we're going to do a nice little video where we walk through with every team and we'll do some on the floor commentary. It's going to be quite loud, but it's going to be fun. So look forward to that one. So don't go anywhere. We'll be catching you in a little bit, and then you'll get that nice close action and the commentary. Give you with a bit of music and a little bit more of the lifting. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, and most importantly, that bell notification button.
Welcome back here to the Battle 2023. You're watching a ladies event number 2, the scale division on the floor at the moment. The Talks Chalk team on screen. They're at station 10 of which is a squat clean. Station 10 of 12. They're going to be working through all the various stations as we move on to the next team on the floor. They're squat cleaning at 50 kilos. We're seeing good high turnover here. Nice quick pull on that, getting the arms and the elbows out under and forward. Good technique here from the athlete on top. And that's this minute up here. Good effort from these girls as we see this team in purple. They've just finished their 12 stations. Lifting done for the evening. Time to get the recovery in. Preparation for tomorrow morning's workouts. 3 events are up tomorrow. Got a gymnastics, a cardio, and the final event. Massive shout out to NPL. You would have seen their banners on screen there. They're the official nutrition of the Battle 2023, making sure our athletes are in tip-top shape and ready to give their all, perform to the best of their abilities in this very warm September weekend here in Johannesburg. Oh, just a little bit too heavy there on the 55 kilo clean on her last rep, falling over, taking a bucket, but she's finished with her workout. Team very happy there with their efforts. Sitting here in studio with Chris Williams. Chris, budding CrossFitter himself. He gyms at the 360 Vita just down the road here, local boy. Chris, what have you thought of the action you've seen so far at the battle?
Well, thanks, Steve. I can tell you what, that's all the ladies, all the people I've seen here are infinitely better than myself. But I think what's great is that everyone's giving it their best. Hey, they're leaving everything on the floor. Well-run events, and you can just see it from these pictures. It's just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, the setting here is quite spectacular. making our shots look good with the background as pretty as we've got here. But some great lifting here. Can she get it up? Her time has expired. That's great work from Talk Chalk. And they get through their rep there. Each one of those reps counting for a point. They'll be really happy. Counted 4 on that last station. Oh, they've scored really nicely. So how it's going to work tomorrow, the results from events 1 and 2 will be tallied up, and then the heats will be decided for tomorrow's events. They've got the gymnastics and the cardio events tomorrow to do as well as they can, and then the top ladies in each division will be put through into a final. 7 teams making it through to the final in each division. That will take place around 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So if you're sitting at home looking for something to do, we can only encourage you to come through here to Monte Casino. We've got a full vendor village. There's a beer tent. There's food vendors. It's really going to be something special. And after the CrossFit's done, you can pop across into Monte Casino, into the square there, to Borktown, and you can watch the Springboks as they open their World Cup campaign against the Scottish. Back to the action here on the floor. We're at station number 9. Another squat clean station, 40 kilos. Touch and go here. This athlete's back slightly rounded, but she's getting through her work really well. Nice low squat, pushing through from the quads. And she taps in her teammate. Nice tempo here from this team. They're enjoying the vibe there. Teammate number 3 giving us a little dance. Chris, very modest of you. I think you'd definitely be able to compete with even the opens in the men's division. Chris does a bit of coaching for me in his spare time. He's taught me how to pick things off the ground. But yeah, tell us what you thought about the men's event, which wrapped up a little bit earlier this afternoon.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. I think it was absolutely incredible. I think for them to cycle through 5 events in the heat that to go to is the most impressive for us. I mean, we were in the tent, so we could barely breathe. I had some commentary there where the sweat was going down everyone's back, and we weren't even in the sun. To go through what they went through in that last 20 minutes was absolutely exceptional. The different types of function, the different types of movements, I can only say that left everything on the floor, and you can see it from the pictures that we saw today.
Absolutely. Shout out to Kailani Chaos Kailani taking out Chaos Squad. Kailani, apologies for that. Chaos Squad at Kailani taking out the men's event a little bit earlier in the open division. A really impressive work from the 3 athletes there. Ron Pochita, Jason Dexter, and Jacques Dutoit. Christian Dutoit, sorry, I'm just working through my list here, that's a little bit slow, but yeah, the 3 of them doing exceptional work on the floor. They really were cut above the rest in that. So how the final heat works is the points difference between the teams equates to time bonus. So based on your lead on the leaderboard, you get that many seconds head start going into that final event. So it's all to work for. These events that we're going through at the moment, particularly this liftoff event, is a really great opportunity for the athletes to score well and to get themselves as high as possible on that leaderboard so they can qualify for that final event, as well as try and score as much time advantage as possible. Following this team as they move to station 4, they are on their snatches. I believe station 4 is a 35 kilo snatch. No problems here. Easy work, touch and go. Great lifting from the athlete in picture. A nice quick rotation and they're straight back into their work. Seems they're working in reps of 5 here. Battle 2023 brought to you by Puma Forever Foster. Massive shout out to them for the sponsorship that they've put into this event. You'll note all the judges, all the head judges, all the media crew kitted out in Puma gear. Second heaviest of the snatches, and athlete number 1 taking us away again. Touch and go on 40 kilos, no problems. Break at the hips, break at the knee, getting through her technique really well there as we move towards the 50 kilo clean and jerk, 55 kilo clean and jerk. That's station number 12, the heaviest of the clean and jerk, clean squat stations. And by clean squat, obviously I do mean squat clean. As we come towards the end of the scaled division here in the ladies event, we're going to be wrapping up the action shortly. This has been a proud broadcast of It's Happening Africa. Be sure to give us a like, hit that subscribe button, smash the bell so you know as soon as the next videos are coming out. Obviously the Battle 2023 is not live streamed, but there will be coverage of the various events taking place here per division. Tomorrow morning you'll be able to capture the top 2 heats from each division in events 3 and 5, so watch out for that action. And we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.